Today, Precarious plays
Deus Ex, Human Revolution. Haha! Cleaning your gun? That won't help in a fist fight. Isn't that...
That's a dab, isn't it?
I think
if you
so.
if you tilt your head a little bit, that's all right. We'll leave him just like that. Do we have to hide him? Do we have to touch him?
No, he can stay
Okay.
just like that.
I mean, when you make an accidental sculpture, you should probably leave it.
Don't worry, eventually the tides of the ocean will sweep in and undo this work.
Mm-hmm.
But until then, he will stand as a testament and a monument and a sign to punches.
Punches.
Yes. A monument to the world's most punchable faces.
There's a really fun work of contemporary art that is just a series.
You could probably just stop right there. I mean, you shouldn't, but I'm just saying you could. Isn't there always, thanks to the internet, isn't there always a really fun contemporary art?
Yeah, I like how the internet has made more art around more often. The contemporary work that I'm talking about is actually a book, and it's a book of art proposals. I forget who wrote it. You can look it up. It's fine.
Mm-hmm.
And it's called Do It, and it's basically a book that gets sent around to art museums, and then they're instructions for installation. So every time they get made, they're a little different, and they're really cool. And it's just, there are lots of intellectual reasons why it's good, but also it's just plain old fun. Because there's this one, for example, where you provide, like, the museum provides, like, a rack of oversized sweaters.
Yeah.
And you put them on over your entire self and then pose for a little bit.
Hold right there.
You Tom's kid.
So my mother keeps telling me, but you are neither bell tower nor Chinese. Am I to assume my honored father is covering his back by sending you in to spring me instead of his harvesters?
Wise assumption. Let's get out of here.
I don't think so. Last time I checked, Bell Tower had a lot of firepower out there. You may have been able to slip past them with ease, but I'm thinking it's safer in here. No offense, American.
None taken. I wasn't crazy about the odds myself, but when I questioned it, I was told to give you this.
Well, well. Way to go, Father. This changes everything. Assuming they reassembled it correctly. You ready to go?
About kidnapping.
Tell me something first. How the hell was Bell Tower able to nab you?
Whatever do you mean?
Come on, kid. I may not be 100% up on the triads, but I'm betting your dad's not far from becoming a dragon head. I find it highly unlikely that the local authorities could just waltz in and take off with his son.
Under normal circumstances, you would be right. But in this case, I'm the one who waltzed over to them.
You volunteered to be kidnapped? Why?
Let's just say, my father and I do not share the same love of augmentations. I find them dangerous and not something our family should be putting so much trust in. But father expects me to... how do you say it? Follow in his footprints? Mm-hmm. So a change of scenery is required.
I'm not following you.
Tong Si-hung would never willingly allow his only son to leave his side. I needed a way to convince him that I had to leave Hengsha immediately.
So you orchestrated the kidnapping. You're playing with fire, kid. By pitting the triads against Bell Tower, you've put the entire population of Lower Hengsha at risk.
That may be true. But you are here to rescue me, aren't you? So my plan seems to be working this far.
Right. And sometimes the more power you think you have, the more quickly it slips from your grasp.
I will try to remember that, American. Are you ready to go now?
Yeah, but stick close. Your father and I have some unfinished business to take care of, and it all goes to shit if I don't get you back to him in one piece.
Don't worry about that. I'll make sure father sticks to his promise. Maybe even get him to throw in a little extra. But as grateful as I am for your assistance, from here on in, it's every man for himself. See you later.
Thanks.
One interesting thing about that character that I didn't know because I didn't play far enough into Deus Ex whenever I...
Ew.
What?
Counter toast and bed toast. And is there toilet toast? Oh, that's... No, don't take that.
Why is it...
Leave it alone.
Why is it so radiant?
Someone thought it was funny. Get out of it. Do not take that protein. Leave it in there. I know it's still in the wrapper. It doesn't matter.
No.
Get out of there. No, do not take the toilet candy bar. What sort of monster are you? That's disgusting. Oh.
Okay, so it's just radioactive.
Oh.
That's good to know.
Jeez, that's disgusting. Did you just pick...
Mysterious...
That's not in your pocket now, is it? It's
Mysterious toilet fairy, whoever you are, I salute you. See, because the others aren't glowing. That's really good.
I can't deal with you right now. How could you do that?
Props, props, props. Whoever did that. There aren't enough props that I can give. Whoever made the toilet glow.
Ugh. Here's our sculpture again. Oh, yeah. That's what reminded me of the sweaters. The silly big orange sweaters. But we should wrap him in an orange sweater. So that he'll look like a sculpture.
So that character that we just saved...
Yeah.
I didn't play far enough into the original Deus Ex to meet that character, but you meet an older version of that guy in that game. And it is... Oh, I missed the thing. Dang.
What did you miss?
So this is all... This situation is...
I can't believe you took that protein bar.
Don't worry, it's mostly lipids. It's not really about the protein. This little mini quest is laden with, if not directly referential, some Metal Gear Solid nudging.
Yeah.
People have remarked that that device that you give to him is very reminiscent of the stealth camo that Otacon uses to get around.
I would agree.
And is also unlockable. And in Metal Gear Solid 1, you can see Meryl from above in an air vent, or from an air vent, very much like this. Mm-hmm. And if you leave and come back, she'll be doing new things each time. Evidently, you can peek in on that guy, and he has a few different phrases that he'll say that alludes to that at least a little bit. And I see somebody, I know somebody is out there. Oop, that's not what I wanted.
Put it away.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that they're right on the other side of this box.
Just stand up and say high five. And then they'll be like, what? And they'll put their arm out to give you a high five. And then you can grab them by their arm and then throw them against the wall. Oh. Yeah, this is definitely not a solid snake joke. You're definitely not using boxes to sneak around.
Well, I mean, that's always that's just good sneaky game design to use boxes.
This is true. There are boxes everywhere.
Box. So...
Noodles! That looks tasty. I want some.
I, too, would like to eat a wall decorated with pigment.
Okay. I'm not going to yuck your yum. But that is not what I was talking about.
I feel like by using the phrase, yuck your yum, you have permanently yucked my yum. Because my yum was language, and you've destroyed it.
And I've yucked it. Sorry.
Come on, Jensen.
Jensen, do a pull-up. One pull-up on those super arms.
No.
Not enough energy. That's right, Jensen. We have the same arm strength. It takes me 4 to not do one pull-up.
It also takes me 4 attempts to unsuccessfully pull up. Uh-oh.
Someone coming in?
Maybe a little bit. Uh-oh.
Are you out of energy?
I am.
Are you quiet? Why were you? What was that little voice? I am the maid. I am gentlest, fairest co-worker, whom you do not need to worry about. What a butt just came in to open the door and make you vulnerable. Ugh.
Man, I don't know why I can't get back up in that vent.
Just
It
move
led
one
me
of the
back up in the other
couches.
one.
Move one of the couches.
And let me back in. I can't move the couches.
You
They're too heavy. It's a depleted uranium
You can
couch.
throw refrigerators, but you can't move the couch. All right.
Maybe Jensen wouldn't be so useful in moving day after all.
Disbelief unsuspended.